Download the NBA app. Greater than NBA All-Star Weekend is upon us, and the league will once again showcase some of the best basketball offered by historically black colleges and universities. The Virginia Union University Panthers and Winston-Salem State University Rams will compete in the 2024 NBA HBCU Classic presented by T.H.T.
The game will be held on Saturday, February 17 at 2 p.m. Eastern Time at Gainbridge Fieldhouse and be simulcast on TNT, NBA TV and ESPN. As the matchup approaches, here are 5 notable players from the 4 power HBCU conferences: Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, MEAC. Fred Cleveland Jr.
NC Central, Senior, G. Cleveland is a steady 5'9" point guard and forms a potent backcourt with fellow senior Jadarius Harris. He had a career-high 30 points earlier this season against St. Andrews. A 2-time MEAC Player of the Week, Cleveland averaged 19.3
points and 6.7 assists during a 3-game winning streak in January. Bryce Harris, Howard, Jr., G. The leader of the defending MEAC Conference Shams, Harris is a 4-time MEAC Defensive Player of the Week. He also leads the conference in field goal percentage and the Bison in scoring and rebounding.
Martez Robinson, Delaware State Senior, G. Robinson has Delaware State off to its best start in 20 years, leading the Hornets in scoring and rebounding. A 2-time MEAC Player of the Week, he was formerly one of the top high school players in Baltimore.
Winston Tabbs, Morgan State, Senior. G. Tabbs had a 38-point output against Baltimore County and is capable of getting hot from anywhere on the floor. A transfer from East Carolina, Tabbs is among the leading field goal, free throw and 3-point shooters in the conference.
He also had 25 points against Coppin State. Jamari Thomas, Norfolk State, Jr., G. The transfer from UNC Wilmington has made an immediate splash with the Spartans, leading them in scoring as the top option. He had 31 points against Illinois State and 27 against Florida Gulf Coast University.
Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association, CIAA. Jordan Hines, Bluefield State, Jr., G. has over 1,000 career points as the leading scorer for the Big Blue. He's known for his all-around play at both ends of the floor and was named CIAA Player of the Week twice in the season's first month.
Taj Harding, Virginia Union, Jr., G. His 47 points earlier this season against Augusta University were the most by a VUU player since ex-NBA player A. J. English had 54 against St. Augustine in 1990. He leads the team in scoring and is one of the leaders in steals and assists.
Avery Huggins, Johnson C. Smith, Jr., F. The versatile forward leads the Golden Bulls in scoring, rebounding and blocks. Huggins, a JUCO transfer, had 27 points against Claflin last month. Jalen Alston, Winston-Salem State, Senior, G. He notched 1,000 points for his career this season.
A 3-time winner of the CIAA Player of the Week honors, Alston leads the team in scoring and 3-point shooting. Isaac Parson, Winston-Salem State, Jr., G. hailing from Kinston, NC, the small town that has produced a surprising number of NBA players. Parson earned HBCU National Player of the Week honors in early January.
He was named to the preseason All-CIAA Yean backcourt. Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, SIAC. Chris Martin, Clark Atlanta, grad student. G. Marin leads Clark in scoring, assists and steals. He had his biggest game of the season against Benedict when he scored 32 points. It was Clark's first ever victory over a ranked opponent.
Benedict was number 8 in Division II. Alvin Miles. Miles, Sr., G. It's just a coincidence that the player who leads the team in scoring, assists and steals for Miles has the last name Miles. With multiple contributions from its leader, Miles, the school hopes to go the distance in the SIAC.
Walter Peggs Jr., Spring Hill, Jr., G. His season highlight was a buzzer beater over Central State last month. A 3-time Player of the Week and Newcomer of the Week, Peggs is among the 3-point leaders in Division II.
Tim Moore, Benedict, Sr., G. averaging 16 points a night for the season. Moore has been a steady performer and a key reason why Benedict has surged to the top in the conference. Martez Jones, Tuskegee, Jr., F. He had a buzzer-beating layup to beat rival Miles, finishing with 19 points and 9 rebounds in that game.
Jones leads Tuskegee in scoring and rebounding and also leads the conference in double-doubles. Southwestern Athletic Conference, SWAC. Tyrion Joseph, Southern, Jr., G. Joseph dropped 33 points on Florida A&M, including 8 3-pointers, and perhaps more impressively, 27 points in a win against ranked Mississippi State.
He leads the SWAC in scoring and is top 25 in Division I. Antonio, T.J., Madlock. Alabama State, Jr., G. Madlock transferred from South Carolina State 2 years ago to play for his father at Alabama State. He was named SWAC Player of the Week 4 times this season and scored a career-high 30 points against Prairie View last month.
Kylan Milton, Arkansas Pine Bluff, Jr., G. Milton leads UAPB in scoring, is second in rebounds and third in assists. He had a 26-point, 9-rebound game on January 29 against Grambling. He also had 20 points, 7 rebounds and 4 assists on the road against Texas Southern.
Jacoby Hetty, Bethune-Cookman, sophomore, F. One of the top options for ex-NBA star and BCC head coach Reggie Theus. Hetty leads Bethune in scoring and has drawn faves from Theus, who calls Hetty a 3-level scorer with a lot of talent. Kintavious Dozier, Grambling State, Jr., G. Twice named by the MEAC this season with weekly honors. Dozier leads Grambling in scoring, making nearly half his shots.
He had 25 points against Bethune-Cookman and 23 against Florida A&M. **** Sean Powell has covered the NBA for more than 25 years. You can email him here, find his archive here and follow him on X. The views on this page do not necessarily reflect the views of the NBA, its clubs or Warner Bros.
Discovery.